I was sent this 3-channel Wi-Fi dash cam and asked to give my opinion on it, make this short video, so here it goes. This is the PELSEE P2 Trio, and they say trio because it's really 3 cameras in one. Take a look at what you get in the box. You're going to get the owner's manual, you're going to get a rear camera with plenty of cable to run this through the interior of your vehicle, either along the headliner or down through the floor, and a camera in the back that's going to be able to be affixed to the rear window. And then you're going to get the power cord for the device. It's got a DC power cord here, 12 volts, just plug into a cigarette lighter, and then it has a angled USB-C connector right here. So if you wanted to use a different cord, you could, because it's got a USB-C capable. Just make sure you get it to 12 volts and you're going to be all right. And also on the back side of that DC connector, you've got a USB-A plug here, so you can charge your phone and use the electricity for that as well. Also, you're going to get all the mounting hardware you need. You're going to get stickers. You're going to get cable holders like that, cleaning cloth, some warranty information, and also, really important, you're going to get one of these little tools to use to pry open portions of your interior trim so you can tuck the cables in behind and hide it in there. So a nice little set of just a pry bar here to be able to take that interior out. Here's the camera itself. This is a 3-in-1 camera set because 2 of the cameras are on the device itself. So here is the back of it. This camera is going to be looking at the driver. You could also even tilt it to move it to the middle here or more to the right to be looking at the passenger. So it has all kinds of options with how you tilt that camera. It's got infrared lights all the way around that camera, so it'll record at night as well. And then it's got a display screen here that's going to show you what's going on with the camera at that moment. It's going to have a screen that you can see what the camera sees out front and some symbology and other updates there. You've got a chip here. This is a tiny flash connector that's going to connect in here. Just going to click that in, and you're going to get a microphone here, so it can actually be useful to record what conversation's happening in the vehicle also. Then the forward-facing camera. This camera here is going to be able to be aligned using this portion here, because you're going to stick this to the windshield somewhere below the rear view mirror, somewhere that's in the best spot for your vehicle. And then to get the angle just right, you're going to be able to move that. It's going to just rotate like this, and it has a nice feel to it, so you can get the right angle for that camera that's forward facing. This is going to be doing all the video in front of the vehicle. And here's a look at the camera. Just got it affixed to the window there, and you can see the dual cameras working in that screen. You've got the forward-looking camera and then the camera that's looking back at the driver. And what I'll do later is I'll take the cabling and put it up into the headliner and down through that pillar and underneath, and then run it into my fuse panel. So that way the camera will come on automatically when you turn on the vehicle and then shut off when the vehicle's turned off. So you don't have to worry about remembering to turn on the recording. It's automatically going to do that every time. The camera comes with a very cool app too. Here I've got the camera connected to the app. I'm going to access it now. And it's already starting to record. It thinks we're probably in the car, but right now we're in my kitchen. So I can go ahead and take a look at the files of recordings I've already made. And then here's an example of one, and it shows me driving down the road here. It shows a map of the road that I'm on at this time, the speed, direction that I'm traveling in. Incredible how it uses the GPS to pull it all together. And then when you're done with that, you can take pictures, snapshots, different things of the video. And then here you've got all kinds of different settings. So you can choose to not record the conversation happening in the vehicle. You can choose the time that will loop for 1, 2 to 3 minutes. So that way you have less files to deal with. The speed units could be miles per hour or kilometers. A really advanced setting here is collision sensing. So when the camera senses that the vehicle has had an abrupt stop, it's automatically going to lock that current recorded video, so that way it doesn't get overwritten if it takes some time before somebody gets to the camera. So it's going to hold on to that last bit of video, so it helps you in that case determine what happened with the collision. And you can do firmware updates, update the Wi-Fi and whatnot. That's really how you connect between your app and the camera. The camera has its own little Wi-Fi setting. I hope this was helpful for you to learn a little bit more about this PELSEE P2 Trio camera and see how it works. I hope this information was useful to you, and as always, I hope you have a great day.